I've been here for a little over 4 years, started in 2013. So I got involved with Animal Aid through my wife, who has been a foster carer for about 10 years. We live locally, we've known of Animal Aid for a long time. So we were bringing kittens into our home and taking care of them until they were at an age that they could be brought back to Animal Aid, desexed and adopted. From there, in 2012, Animal Aid was looking for board members. I have a business background. I joined the board, and about 6 months into my board membership, we identified a few challenges and we're in need of a CEO. And after discussion with the chairman, Fran Bailey, I took up the role of CEO.
And you like your job?
I love my job, it's great. I get to play with animals every day. I love business too. I love people. The organisation is about more than just animals. You've got to have great people. You've got to have funds to run the business and do what we do. So my job is to provide that framework for our exceptionally talented and dedicated staff and volunteers to look after animals.
How long has Animal Aid been around?
So, founded in the late 1930s by a couple called Alexander and Stella Grierson. They started out looking after pit ponies way back when there was a lot of mines in the area in Croydon. That moved on to looking after domestic animals. We've had a couple of moves along the way. We were in Kilsyth for a very long time, but we were driven out by some of the redevelopment, the housing through there, and we eventually found our way here to Coldstream in the year 2000. We're on 10 acres here. We have 5 acres down the back, which is pretty much all just paddock. We have enough space here. We're undertaking a lot of redevelopment at the moment, and yeah, we have enough space to do what we need to do. Around 6,000 animals come through our doors every year. They come to us in various ways, so we have a number of services contracts with councils. Animals that are found out large by council are brought to us, and we identify them. We do our very best to get them home, and if we can't get them home, we temperament test, we vet check, and we put them up for adoption.
Yes, we try and match the dog to the person, and we do everything sort of possible that we can. But yeah, sometimes, there's different things that might not, sort of work out. So the people will see it in the dog, and then, they might come back another time and meet another one of our dogs, yeah. So it's not going to happen every time that we adopt them out, which we'd love to, but that's not to say that the dog's not going to be adopted next time, the next person that meets.
We also take surrenders, so people who can no longer look after their animals can bring animals to us as well.
And you have a boarding operation?
Yeah.
People who, if you need to put your dog somewhere while you go away on holidays or hospitals or things like that?
Yes, we have around 170 odd kennels, and we also have a boarding cattery as well with about 60 pens there, so that's a really good business for us. And in our new boarding facility, which we opened in April, we built 52 indoor kennels. The remainder of our kennels are outdoor. We also added a grooming salon into the boarding facilities, so they're just two of our businesses that help us generate some income to put back into shelter work.
What is your main source of income?
So I'd have to say donations. We're heavily relying on donations to keep our doors open, fundraising, events. We also have a number of other income streams. As I mentioned, our boarding and grooming services are 2 of those. Our vet clinic, about half of what our vet clinic does is our own internal welfare work, but we're also open to regular customers, so that provides us an income stream as well. We have dog training, we have a number of op shops, and we also are fortunate. People think of us in their wills, and we do receive bequests as well, and that's how we actually built our new facility. Our boarding facility this year was through bequest funding. For us, it's about enjoyable pet ownership. We're here to help people with ownership of their pets. We're here to help people when when they might have some trouble or are unable to look after an animal anymore. We're here to reunite people with their lost pets. And yeah, we just, it's about people as much as it is about animals. You can't help animals if you don't help people, and that's what we're here to do.
Animal Aid employs 60 staff, but it needs outside help, like the 500 volunteers who give their time, and the Wandon Civil Community Bank, which for years has provided much needed funding.
Certainly Jackie and the team at Wandon have been great to us, and we have a really good relationship. We do our day-to-day banking through Bendigo. The very first thing I do every morning is look at what kind of bucks come in the previous day. So I'm always on the online there looking at our balances and keeping a close eye on the dollars. Bendigo's looking at funding us for a vehicle at the moment as well. Bendigo has been particularly good to us and supported a number of our events. We have a bike ride, a charity bike ride that we've run for the last 4 years, and Bendigo's been our major sponsor every year. Bendigo was also very good to us in 2009 after the bushfires. They were a source of collecting donations for Animal Aid to take care of. I think we had around 600 animals come into us after the Black Saturday fires. So Bendigo was great in assisting to get funds to us to help those people and animals.
So it's a good relationship.
It's a great relationship.
Now I must declare my self-interest in this story. Our family pet now is a Border Collie, brought home from Animal Aid by my wife Jen, when I was still grieving over the loss of our previous pet, Jake. I was against the idea, but Jake's replacement soon won me over. This is Brady Brown, an important member of our family. We've had him for about 6 years. We love him dearly, and in fact I don't think my wife will ever leave me as long as I have Brady.